This is going to be very difficult because this show is probably the most controversial show I've ever seen on Disney Plus as part of the MCU and just television in general. I am nervous on how honest Screen Junkies is gonna be. Oh, I got thoughts. Okay. Honest trailer, She-Hulk Attorney at Law. I watched every episode. So to everyone else. Oh boy, okay, let's I can already hear it. Okay, let's do it. Honesty is the best policy, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Streaming trailers.
You've already seen superheroes break the fourth wall.
We did.
Oh, hello.
Balance their law practice with beatdowns.
We did.
And explore what goes on when the costumes come off.
This is hero-gasm.
But the
Too well.
MCU's newest hero is here to remind us she's been doing all of that since 1995. I mean, it's kind of stale now, but she was first. She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
I love fourth wall breaks.
Meet Jennifer Walters, a milestone in representation for public servants who move on to more lucrative corporate gigs.
Take some time.
I accept.
After that time, she went full Targaryen with her cousin. She'll become She-Hulk, a lawyer committed to greenwashing her firm's new image. But don't worry if you're not into those lawyer shows.
Lawyer show.
It's mostly about this beautiful rich woman's impossible quest to find a good man. Ew, just imagine if Tatiana Maslany could cover your rent and turn into a hotter version of herself. It's gross just to think about it. Blech.
Oh.
Thrill as She-Hulk fights the half of humanity Thanos forgot to warn you about. Men.
There's a hot chick over there. I'm gonna go talk to it.
As she's attacked by online misogynists,
They're just trolls.
dating app dinguses,
What a specimen. How much can you deadlift?
or those nice guys who you just know are full of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel I have been rehabilitated emotionally, physically, metaphysically, spiritually.
I see you, Tim Roth. Can't lie to me. But after 7 episodes of foreplay, we finally get to meet one of the good ones, Daredevil.
I'm here.
Charlie Cox returns as the hero everyone wants in their hallway.
Every
He's
time.
got the look, he's got the skills. And the man without fear is clearly not afraid of keeping his identity secret at all.
Mr. Patilio, what kind of fuel did you use in your boosters?
You're using your powers in court, bro.
That's true.
I have to go. Something has just come up with work.
Urgent legal business in the middle of the night? Across the country from your practice?
Temporary insanity is murky, but it's not a bad strategy.
I angle this more as a form of traumatic expression due to undiagnosed PTSD.
Dude, wait until the costume is off to give legal advice. It's a tell. But Jen won't Hulk smash the patriarchy alone. There's Nikki, her work bestie and actual bestie.
I like
Because
her.
no one in the MCU has friends outside of their job. Lulu, who got screamed at by Freddy Krueger and sewn into the pants of the big Charlie Brown. And Titania, a superhero addicted to social media, played by a supermodel addicted to social media,
Right.
who goes after supervillains addicted to social media. Oh, plus we get a little Wong as a treat. Want a gripping legal drama that relies on the lawyer's brilliant minds and the quirks of the American court system? Better call Saul. But if you're looking for a show with more of an Ace Attorney approach, then better send Jen, where the cases feel made up on the fly,
You can't own magic.
You can't trademark a spirit.
resolve in an instant,
The defendant is
That is true.
absolved of all liability. I'm dismissing this case.
and the judges don't give a because according to the showrunner, writing a good lawyer show is hard. You couldn't have, I don't know, hired writers from like good legal shows? Just spitballing here.
Oh, is that how it works, Your Honor?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So do what everyone else does these days and make up your mind to love or hate this show before you even see it. That isn't as bad as the review bombers made it out to be, but isn't good enough to really defend in court. Because at the end of the day, wait, hold up. Is this already the outro? What about the twerking scene? The Planet Hulk tease? No, we're not done yet. I demand to talk to whoever writes this crap. No, not those idiots. I want to talk to their boss, the YouTube algorithm.
Oh no.
Yes, Epic Voice Guy.
Why are we ending the trailer here?
Data indicates you retain more viewers when your videos are between 5 and 7 minutes in length.
Well, what if there's more to say?
Viewers will just fast forward to the part with the funny names.
Okay, that sucks. Put a lot of thought into everything except that part. Anything we could do to change their minds?
Be more hateful. Data indicates hate is great for views.
Clearly, but we're honest trailers. If something's good, we say it's good. Mid, bad, etc. It's my gift and my curse.
Recalculating. Have you considered trying to become a wife guy and then cheat on her with?
Okay, forget it. We're done here. Starring.
Here we go. Names.
Single female lawyer!
Thickness for the prosecution.
Yeah.
My best friend's hearing. Bruce Brunner.
Bruh.
Tiny Tim and the Abominable Grow-Man. The Goop Troop. Hulk smash that like button. The Man Without Shame.
Right.
Pug Life. Stefan Urkel. The Try Guy. You know the one.
Oh no.
Tu Wong. Thanks for everything. Jen Walters. And
Madison is with 2 N's, 1 Y, but it's not where you think.
MADYS MADIS MID. I really don't know where the Y goes. It's not where I thought. Law and Ogre. Super Victims Unit.
Marvel movies all end the same way. Throw a bunch of plot and flash at the audience in the climax.
No, the big showdowns are just for the movies. The show's only in a void outside space and time, where the thing gets explained to you by a god.
Oh.
See? You're doing it right now. No tears, please.
Okay, that makes
it's
sense.
a waste of good suffering. Go local sports team.
Man.
I'm sorry, your name is Karen. I am he who remembers the Ancient of Rights and its epic voice. Thank you very much.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I've seen an honest trailer. It's been a minute. But ooh, this show, good God, I never seen, like I said before, so much controversy about this show. I mean, look, I'll give my view on the show and maybe a small review. It has moments. But is the show like this huge revolutionary thing that we've not seen before? No, I'm not the kind of person that says, "Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be horrible." Blah blah blah. Before the thing even comes out, like you said, I gotta see the whole product. And now that I've seen the whole product, if I had to give it like out of 10, I'd probably give it a 5. I mean, like I said before, it's an okay show. Nothing really revolutionary about it. I love Tatiana Maslany in it. She's probably the most charismatic person in that whole cast. And they have the cameos with Bruce and Wong, and of course there's like a whole bunch of other Easter eggs that's there. But when I went into the show, I didn't really take anything seriously because I figured, that's what they wanted. A show that you don't take too seriously and you just go along for the ride, and that's what I did. Now I listened to a lot of gripes. Not only from YouTube, but also from Reddit and Twitter. Oh, mostly Twitter and Facebook and any other social media you can think of. Either people really hated this show or people really loved this show. I don't think there's a middle. Like I think I'm one of the rare people that's in the middle. But hey, that's just me. I know I had some gripes with the show. Like they said in the honest trailer, a lot of the men look really bad, and I think they did that on purpose. It's like a huge kill the patriarchy type thing, and they really lean on the feminism type thing maybe a little too much, which is kind of weird that they do that, and then they kind of make fun of men, especially when men, or young adult men, are your main demographic because it's a comic book character that's related to one of the biggest comic book characters ever created. So it's kind of contradictory to have a show and to have, you know, all these men act like, you know, pieces of and just kind of make fun of them the whole time. When it's your demographic, I don't know. Seems like a good reason to push them away. Also, with the courtroom scenes, yeah, very silly courtroom scenes. I think that was the point. I don't think we were supposed to expect like a Law and Order or anything that Daredevil did on Netflix or any other serious court show that you've seen in your past life. I did not get those vibes from the trailer. They're supposed to be silly. It's supposed to be like a sitcom, a comedy sitcom, and there are court scenes that's supposed to be over like that. Oh yeah, not to mention other complaints like the CGI, the pace of the show, the fact that it was just a very slow burn and nobody knew where we were going. And also, her twerking with Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all bitched about her twerking with Megan for a week. Like, the show stood no chance. Also, the fact that I think the marketing for this was just done the completely wrong way. I feel like I feel the same way about it actually, is that what people say is that they marketed as something else, but then gave us something totally different, right? Like, for instance, I love the fourth wall breaking. I'm a sucker for those. I love when characters talk to me. But I feel like if you're gonna have a superhuman person like She-Hulk, I feel like it should have more action in it. Like, it's basically, you know, they give us what they give us. This woman that accidentally gets powers, the powers of the Hulk, and she has to, you know, find a way to balance her life, Jen Walter's life, with She-Hulk at the same time. Like she said, those were her stakes. They weren't going to be no super climactic, things blow up type thing. Those were the things that, you know, we're used to, that formula, but we didn't get that formula. Because we didn't get that formula, everybody got pissed. Because everybody got pissed, they bombed the review. So it's like, man. And like, I want to defend the show, I do, but because everybody was just so, in the most pissiest mood ever, it was hard to enjoy it because everybody else hated it. And She-Hulk is a character I loved since I was a kid. I watched the Incredible Hulk series with her in it, even in the later cartoons where she fights with the Fantastic Four. It sucks, it sucks. I see that they were trying to do something different with the whole sitcom-y thing, but sometimes you drop the ball, and they did here. Even Tatiana Maslany, wow, I can't say her name. The girl that played Jen Walters, even she said in an article that, you know, there might not even be a season 2. Which was probably music to everybody's ears, but it was rough, you know. Like I said, solid 5 out of 10 for me. It's okay. Has its moments. That's pretty much it. Everybody just watch the show because of Daredevil. Don't pretend like you didn't. Yeah, sorry, Marvel. So, tell me what you think about She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Did you even like it? I'm betting money saying that you didn't. So, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 500. We can do this. After we reach 500, get in that 1,000. I can feel it. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell. That way you know next time I post, okay? So, till next time, stay safe, stay healthy, protect yourself before you wreck yourself. I don't know. And as always, stay gold.